amazing how songs can take you back to a moment in your life, and that one is taking me back to being in the Air Cadets and movie night, which for some reason we always went for that Tom Cruise movie, Top Gun. You'd have thought we'd go for Dam Busters or something like that, but no, it was almost always Top Gun was going to be the movie of the night. It's chosen by Hank, saying thank you for playing the record, and he's also tipped €5 to a wee natter, saying we put our money on you for England tonight. Yes, we are all hoping it goes the right direction for England tonight. And also, drop us a line, Sandra Owens tipping £10 to a wee natter, saying you deserve a drink, Mark. I will go and get myself a drink. I am teed up already with gallons of, well, if I say gallons of Coke, you'll start thinking of drug. I'm talking about the juice. that keeps me watered at the moment, so it's going to be for a lot of that, Sandra, which will keep us entertaining you this fine evening on a wee natter. And I suppose we better get into the usual stuff.
The Super Shonky Sunday Quiz.
A wee natter with Jenny and Mark Steele on Bow Radio.
Now, I don't want to make out like we're bent or we're cheating or anything like that, but if you were listening last week, you might have a slight clue as to what the answer is for this week's quiz. I'm just putting it out there. You might already know what the answer is, but I've got the question that you've got to figure out tonight in the Super Shonky Sunday Quiz. The quiz that is so top quality, it has one question and no prizes, other than, I suppose, it's the joy of knowing that you got the answer right, that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. Anyway, this evening's question, which rodent lives in a dray? And that's not to be confused with Dr. Dre's crib. But which rodent lives in a dray? If you think you know, why not drop me a line, 01623 888 You can text 073 7978 4900, or you can email requests at bowradio.co.uk. Or, if you want to be very high-tech, you can go onto mixcloud.com/live/aweenat, or join in the live chat there. And maybe not cheat by looking at the answer before you put it in, but you can pop your answer in there, and we'll see which of you get the correct answer after this one from Skunk and Nancy. Yeah, another one you don't hear too often. It's Hedonism on a wee natter from Bow Radio and Fatcham Town Radio 2. Just because we're enjoying Skunk and Nancy and also doing the Super Shonky Sunday Quiz doesn't mean we're not keeping an eye on the football, which is currently 0-0 at the moment. 23 minutes in at the Olympiastadion Berlin. Yeah, I don't speak a lick of German, so I have no idea if that's correct at all. But the important bit is nobody's scored yet.
The Super Shonky Sunday Quiz.
A wee natter with Jenny and Mark Steele on Bow Radio.
Where we're asking a really tough question, which rodent lives in a dray? And again, not to be confused with Dr. Dre's crib, but which rodent lives in a dray? If you think you know the answer, do get in touch. And a couple of you have been already, including Cheryl with the correct answer. Also, Vicky Fairweather with the correct answer. Hank with, Sandra Owens with the correct answer as well. But however, we do have one incorrect answer from Dandelion, which is a ratty rat. I like the idea what you're thinking there, but it is a rodent. But which rodent is it? So it lives in a dray. If you think you know, do get in the touch. I'll be sharing the answer after this one from Edwin Starr.
Happy Radio.
He could have been describing this fine radio show, but he'd have been talking about something else happened decades later and have had to have discovered time travel. But still, a cracking wee song from Edwin Starr, Happy Radio. It's a wee natter on Bow Radio and Fatcham Town Radio 2.
Bow Radio would like to thank all our sponsors. We couldn't be here without you.
Indeed, I have to give special thanks to the Lions, Property Drain Check Mansfield, Ollerton and Booton Town Council, Arnold Clark Cars, Edmundston Parish Council, Essential Site Skills Limited, Notts County Council, Walesby Parish Council, Workshop Freemasons, ABIB Motors Tuxford, and Sherwood Grange Care Centre as well.
The Super Shonky Sunday Quiz.
A wee natter with Jenny and Mark Steele on Bow Radio.
Where we're asking the super difficult question, which rodent lives in a dray? And another one of you has come up with the correct answer. Pond Life 21 with, it was a squirrel. And the only thing I'm going to say, dear listener, is, do you know how hard it is to find a question where the answer is squirrel? you know, the liver of us to put into this fine radio show so we can all cheat on this quiz. It's ridiculous. You'd never believe it if I told you.
You and